A man nearly 60 years old walked into a restroom. He took out a bottle of ammonium nitrate that he had prepared in advance. He tied a rope around the bottle's neck and hung it in the air. He broke a cigarette, stuffed a match inside it, and attached it to the hanging rope. Just like that, a simple time delay bomb was ready. Then he lit the cigarette and calmly walked away. One day earlier, the elderly man had just watched his daughter walk into a bank. Suddenly, an explosion rang out. The powerful shockwave knocked him to the ground. He got up, limped forward, and rushed into the flames, trying to find his daughter. The explosion was a terrorist attack that killed and injured dozens. The scene was a disaster. The man held his dead daughter in his arms, crying in pain. He felt as if he had lost the entire world. After leaving the hospital, he returned to his daughter's room. He smelled the scent on her clothes and couldn't hold back his tears. Soon, the police came to ask if he wanted to contact any family, but he had already lost his only loved one. He asked the police officer, "Has the killer been brought to justice?" The officer said the culprit would be punished, but the old man knew he was just being brushed off. From that day on, the man waited outside the police station every single day. Finally, the police chief grew tired of him. He called the man into his office and said the investigation would take time, hoping for understanding. The old man paused, then pulled out a paper bag. Inside was all the money he had saved in his life. He offered it in exchange for the killer's name. To the chief, the money was nothing, but he still told the man the truth. A group called RIA had planned the attack. The old man stood up slowly, bowed to the chief, and left. For him, knowing the name was enough. Soon, he found his target, a powerful Irish politician. The man was once a member of RIA. His brother was the group's leader. The next day, the old man walked into the politician's office, hoping for an answer. But no matter what he asked, the politician only replied with sympathy and helplessness. The old man held up photos of the politician's family. He asked how it would feel if they had died in that explosion. The politician grew angry. He insisted he knew nothing about the bomber. The old man said no more. He simply replied, "You'll regret this." Not long after, there was an explosion in the office restroom. Luckily, the blast didn't hit the politician's face. Before the police arrived, he got a phone call. It was the old man. He asked again for the name of the killer. Before the politician could yell, the call ended. This was only a warning. The politician's nightmare had just begun.